Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome to my weekly home fragrance roundup. Lighting, I think, is a little funky in here today. It is the most beautiful, sunny, warm summer day right now. I have the windows open. The sun is still kind of in the front of our house right now, so it's just like streaming in right now, and I have the curtains closed just a little bit to like filter some of that sunlight out. So anyway, it's time for my weekly home fragrance roundup. I am always excited to share this video with you guys every single week. We are going to dive through the candles that I burned this week and also the wax melts that I used up. I find that this is a great way to kind of review things as I go through them. I obviously do individual candle reviews, and sometimes it's nice to do follow-up reviews as I get to the end of a candle, or if I'm not able to get to the end of a candle because it futzes out. It just allows me an opportunity to update you guys as I'm going through everything. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to start with what I have in my candle crocks. So I don't have anything going in my filming room, but I did put a candle crock in our guest bedroom so that it could kind of scent that particular corner of the house. And I have a Flamingo Beach in there that has just about this much wax left. And I have another candle crock in my dining room just across the way here that also has a Flamingo Beach that again has about this much wax left. I find that the Flamingo Beach from Bath & Body Works burns extremely well, but usually when I get to like the last little bit, the scent kind of dies down a little bit. And so it just, I get more oomph out of it when I put it in the candle crock, and I certainly get a lot more fragrance in terms of like length of days versus just finishing burning it at that point. So anyway, that's what I have going in my candle crocks. Sorry, I'm sitting on my shirt, so it's like really pulling down in the back. If you don't know what a candle crock is, I'm gonna link a video in the description box down below that will explain everything to you. All right. Other candles that were in the crock over the last week. This raspberry tangerine. So when I got past the halfway point, the wicks just kind of futzed out a little bit. It was fine. I was kind of getting ready to want to put it in the candle crock anyway because I wanted to see how it would perform in there. Did well. I got, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 days. It's pretty scentless now, but this is a delicious scent. If you haven't tried this one, it's really great for summertime. The notes on this one are wild raspberries, fresh tangerine, and lemon zest. It really is kind of a nice mix of raspberry and tangerine. It's basically just like the hand soap, which I love. It's one of my favorite hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. In our guest bath, occasionally I will light up the old sun-washed citrus, which is a dupe for Capri Blue Volcano. So usually I don't light this very often in that guest bath because I do have a little like Scentsy wall plug-in situation, and I'll just put a cube in that and call it good in terms of fragrance for that particular bathroom. So I'll tell you what I've been warming in there this week here in a little bit. Right now I do have, ooh, and here come the curtains. It's kind of a nice breezy day today. I do have a Flamingo Beach burning right there. And then also kind of randomly in my entryway, I have a Raspberry Peach Macaron. And that one is performing great so far, but it does tend to futz out towards the halfway point. So I imagine within the next couple days, that's gonna end up in the candle crock in my filming room, which will be fine. So yeah, hi Penner. Hi, Pen. Oh, here comes Penny. She was just sunning herself in the dining room. There's some really nice light that comes in there. You want to say hello? Oh, say hello. Say hello, you stinky winky. So stinky. You have dirt all over you. Oh my goodness. Penny's latest thing is digging holes in the yard and just stuffing her snout into the hole and I guess sniffing around. I don't know, but it gets all up into like her wrinkles and her facial folds and stuff, and then She doesn't like it when I have to clean them. She is not going to be pleased this afternoon. All right. Is that it for Bath and Body Works? Yeah, that's it for the Bath and Body Works. So fairly similar to what I was burning from Bath and Body Works from last week. Not a ton has changed this week candle-wise. I'm just kind of trying to like plow through a lot of my candles still. Lit up this bad boy a couple times, this bad boy being Guava Sunset. Delicious and delightful. This one is available at Ulta. I'll go ahead and link this down below for you. Also, I busted out my Bahama Breeze. So this is also from Homeworx, also available at, oh, this one is so good. Also available at Ulta. This one here is, what are the notes here? Green kiwi, ripe mango, papaya, and Tahitian vanilla. It's delightful. The label has nothing to do with the like smells that are in this candle, but it's a fun label. It just looks like kind of like a berry, I don't know, sangria, like a white sangria with some berries and some mint floating around in it. Anyway, that candle is delicious. If you've never tried it, highly recommend that one. Also, lit up my golden guava in my dining room a couple times. Didn't leave it lit for very long because I had to run out and do a couple errands, but this one is always a favorite of mine. It didn't come back this year. There's not a whole lot that was released from Homeworx for spring and summer this year. I don't know if that had to do because of what we're dealing with right now with the pandemic and everything. I don't know. But my hope is that there's a lot more that is hopefully going to be released for fall. I feel like I really am missing what I was hoping to see from Homeworx this spring and summer. I don't know if they are going to be shipping during the summer months this go around, or if they're still doing that like no shipping from like end of May until end of September situation. I have no idea. I hope to find out a little bit more information for you guys in the coming weeks, and maybe I can update you. But typically, Homeworx candles don't ship, at least from QVC or HSN, during the summer months. Harry has some concerns about, because of the nature of the wax, the candles arriving melted or damaged. But I feel like if candles frequently arrive damaged from Ulta, that maybe that shouldn't be that big of a concern. I don't know. I've never received a melted candle during the summer, and it gets pretty toasty here in Oregon, and I've certainly ordered from Root Candle, from, I don't know, I think I had some Goose Creek candles delivered during the summer one time, certainly some Yankees, and they've never arrived damaged, so I don't know. Anyway, do love my golden guava. I was kind of hoping this one would come back this year, but again, not much in the way of spring and summer scents. So I hope that maybe that stuff is just being held off on. I don't know. I do expect Ulta to continue to ship the Homeworx candles during the summer months, because Ulta doesn't, they never stop shipping anything ever. And I don't know that Harry has any pull there to tell them to not ship them during the summer months. I feel like that would be a weird thing for Ulta to comply with, because they don't typically do that. Also this week from Homeworx again, a beloved 3-wick. I know some of you guys miss these 3-wicks a lot. Coconut cake. This one is absolutely delicious. Oh, it's so good. I love this one. I'm kind of cherishing it. I think I have one more of these in my collection. I can't really remember, but this one is delicious. Love it. Let's talk about some Scentsy. I have some fun updates for you guys. Okay, finished my pink cotton from the laundry room. I love pink cotton. This is basically a very feminine, slightly floral laundry-based scent. It smells like a nice, expensive laundry detergent. That's what this smells like. So this is delicious. If you've never tried this, you should. Watermelon tangerine. Woo! Okay. Scentsy really hit the nail on the head with this one. This is like the scent for summer as far as Scentsy is concerned. In my book anyway. This is delicious. It's a like candied watermelon with a just splash of citrus in it. Not necessarily so much like tangerine even, just like a generic citrus scent. Not generic bad, but just fresh citrus. I guess you could say tangerine. I don't know. Tangerine to me has kind of a sweeter citrus type note, and I guess this is fairly sweet, so yeah, let's call it tangerine. Anyway, it's delicious, it's delightful. I'm gonna need more of this. I already have 2 backup bars, but I think this is one that would definitely be considered club worthy for me, so we'll see what I'm willing to take out for that one. Okay, I just started Palm Beach Breeze in my guest bath down here. Oh, this is so nice and fresh. This is definitely a really nice, fresh, beachy scent. But it's also kind of sweet. It's like a sweet, beachy floral. I really like this one a lot. This one is absolutely beautiful, and I love the color of this blue. This is really, really pretty wax too. Hibiscus water. If you have not tried this one yet, you need to. This is gorgeous. This is definitely a floral. It's a sweeter floral. Definitely tropical, I would say. Really, really pretty for the summertime. Definitely, you need to check this one out. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, I finished up my Rainfall and Lush greens. Yep. This came in that Mix It collection, which ironically enough, you guys know that I mix my Scentsy wax melts together all the time. Like, I'm constantly coming up with different combinations. However, with that particular collection, every single bar that came in that collection, I loved them by themselves. I did not want to mix any of them together within that box that they came in, or with any of my other bars. I just love those scents by themselves. They're so pretty, you guys. This one especially is a great bathroom scent. It's very fresh, very clean. Just a really nice one to have for a bathroom, or this could even be nice in a kitchen type setting, but for me, this one just screamed bathroom, and I really enjoyed it. I would actually I would consider purchasing this one again. It's really, really nice. Okay, this one, this caused a little bit of a, I don't want to say uproar, but some of you were like, I don't like this at all. Summer Holiday. Okay, I originally picked this up because one of you had mentioned that this has the same type of vibe or scent as the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. And you guys know that if you watch my beauty stuff, you know that I love that body cream from Sol de Janeiro. So I had to try this. Here's the thing. I really like the scent, and I totally get where you could smell that Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream scent. I believe it's called Cheirosa 64 or something like that. That's the name of the fragrance that Sol de Janeiro puts into those products. This also reminds me a lot of a something that I had from what was it? Shea Moisture. They had a raw shea and kapuasu line, and it had kind of a similar scent to the Sol de Janeiro stuff as well. This reminds me a little bit more of the Shea Moisture stuff than it does of the Sol de Janeiro. I really like this. I like this a lot. In fact, I have it going in this room and also in our butler's pantry. It's very light though. It's a little bit lighter than what I'm used to with Scentsy, but I really like it a lot. I think maybe if I added an additional cube, it would amp it up just a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a repurchase for me. But so many of you were like, that smells nothing like the Boom Boom Cream. And I can see where someone would be like, no, because it's not an exact dupe. But I do see where you were coming from. I think it's that pistachio type note. It's like a pistachio caramel. That's what they describe the Sol de Janeiro scent as, is pistachio and caramel. This has maybe a little more, there's something floral about this, but I can't pinpoint like what the floral note is. But I feel like there's definitely a floral in here. but it's nice. A lot of you didn't like this one, and I really like it. I don't know. I feel like it's definitely worth trying at least one bar of to see if you like it or not, but I will say it's fairly light. So if you put this in a smaller room, maybe not a large open concept area like I'm in right here, it might do a little bit better. But I will definitely be repurchasing this myself because I do think it is quite delicious, and kind of fun for this time of year. So but yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. So this is my weekly home fragrance roundup. I'm going to put all of this stuff away, maybe blow out the candles that I currently have going, and I think I want to smell some coconut cake. So I'm going to go ahead and light this up in my kitchen and enjoy the rest of the day. So I hope you are having a lovely day wherever you are. Let me know if you have any questions. I will put links for anything that is currently available down below in the, here comes the curtains, in the description box. And I will definitely be seeing you guys tomorrow for the last part of my candle collection, which is the fall and winter candles from Bath and Body Works. So if you missed it, I did do the spring summer Bath and Body Works candle collection last Sunday. So I will link that in the description box as well. But that's the last of my candle collection. So if you were curious about what I had left, check out those videos in that series. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.